Hello, FEFA free education for all subscribers and fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another great video. And in today's video, I'm just going to speak to you about how to create a financial freedom by creating these 5 passive income ideas. The ultimate goal is to save you time so you can enjoy that time with your friends, family, go abroad, go on a holiday, spend things at time your energy on stuff that really matters. And the way to do that is to have financial freedom and to make an income where it doesn't use up your own personal time. And I've used these 5 methods myself, and they've worked for me. And so these methods have actually worked for me, and I've generated a passive income, and it's taken me from 6 to 12 months to create these, and now I'm reaping the rewards of this passive income. And it's important that you start working on this now. It's also important that you'll find a lot of videos on YouTube, you'll find a lot of articles on Google, you'll find a lot of things online which don't really give you the experience and the honest truth. Whereas what I'm trying to do is give you the honest truth and also help you to create your passive income. And most importantly, you need to get this information from mentors, for people who've actually done the field, been in the field, and I've personally have done this. So I think I'm in the right person to give you the advice and tell you how you can create this financial freedom so you don't have to work again, or if you want to work and still get this income as you go through in your life. So let's get straight to the video. Um, so the first passive income idea is to invest in stocks and shares, and you should invest in stocks and shares that provide you with a dividend. Just write this down. Dividends, and let's just write dividends. These stocks and shares will give you dividends which you'll get per share, and these will come in a quarterly or every year. Now, just a reminder that stocks can go up and down, but in the long term, if you look at the scales and if you look at what Warren Buffett says, what financial people say, in the long term, what usually happens, you get dips here and there, but in the long term, it goes up. The stock market will always go up. So instead of saving your money in a bank account, which gives you almost 0%, you're better off, investing in the stock exchange and getting a return. And don't forget, these stocks will be yours, and you carry on getting dividends, which is a passive income. The second passive income idea, which is a favorite of mine if you've been following my channel, is vending machines. So I started off making a passive income from vending machines. I had vending machines in various schools, in various organizations. Even when I started off, it was in barber shops, but now I've got vending machines in a number of colleges, schools, and many other organizations, and this gives me a healthy income of a couple of thousand of pounds, or in America, a couple of thousand of dollars, and these come in every month. I can't pick these up every weekly, but what I have is someone actually. So the other thing that you gotta understand is to save this time, you have to delegate work, and the most important thing is to delegate. So I've delegated this to someone who actually manages these for me. Obviously, he gets a percentage cut, but in the long term, what happens is the so he goes around to the vending machines. If there's any repairs, sorts them out, refills the vending machines, and then he keeps a share. But then he gives me the majority of the passive income. So if I make $1 here, so all this comes back here, so your stocks are shared, creating your dollars. Your vending machine is creating your dollars, or it could be pounds, or even euros, or any currency that you are with. So vending machines are a very good idea, definitely worth checking out. There's a lot of scope as well to expand. You could do various vending machines from soda machines, chocolate machines to now stationary machines. So definitely worth checking this out. And definitely worth contacting your local organizations, your local schools or shops to see if you could place one in. But if you got any questions on where to source vending machines, drop me a message in the below comments and I'll get back to you. The third passive income idea is creating a training course. Now, there's quite a lot of online platforms out there. The most famous one is Udemy, which allows you to upload lots of free content and create training courses. And then you've also got Teachable, and then finally you could actually get that source of it once you create the email list. You can get the your followers, your people who pay the subscription to actually then go to your own personal website, to your training website, and that's where you start building a nice customer profile, which you could have repeat orders from. But the most important thing here is try to concentrate on Udemy, a very good platform. So I have 4 courses on Udemy based on various topics, and I'm not shy at sharing those topics with you. So I've got a, a course on Python. I've got a course on another programming language, and I've got another course for creating a passive income. These training courses are also creating a passive income for me because once I've done it, completed it, it's out there, and people just sign up, and then I start getting I get a nice email saying someone signed up and get the money. So definitely worth checking the training courses out. The fourth one is creating an app. There's many apps out there, and I think the one advice that I could give for 2020 and for you is to design an app which is the app for the younger generation. So, for example, a popular app which a lot of kids use quite a lot is Scary Teacher, and the chap who's created this is making a lot of money out of it, which is really good. And I've personally seen the app is very addictive, and it's a good app the way it's been designed, and you can see that by creating an app, you'll uh, uh, again generate a lot of income, which will be a passive income, which then again you could collect. And then finally, it's about writing books or creating an ebook. Now, personally, the fifth one I don't really like because again I'm going to give you a real example. So I've created a number of ebooks, and you'll notice from one of my other videos where I explain how difficult it is to market these ebooks. Uh, so I have a number of ebooks on Amazon. I've put a description. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to check them out. Now the thing with ebooks is you have to do a lot of marketing. So what you got to do is find a niche idea or a product, a idea that or a subject matter that you know a lot about. And this subject matter that you know about, you should write about it. And you need about at least about 150 minimum pages for the book. And once you've created a book, all the energy that you've used, all of the information that you've gathered, all the help that you've get, all the proofreading, after you've done all of that, the most important thing is to market it. So Steve's job had a fantastic quote that people don't know what they want unless you show it to them. So unless you show your ebook to people, people don't know it exists. So you gotta market it. That now costs money. Now it depends on how you wanna use this idea, but you can actually create an ebook, either market that ebook. Once you market it, you could then start to get a snowball effect to start creating momentum, get people to talk about it, and then before you know, you'll be generating a passive income. But this fifth idea does require a lot of work compared to the above four ideas. But once you get the methodology right, uh, you're pretty much there, and you've just created a very good passive income idea because people do like reading. So I just wanted to share these passive income ideas with you all. Once again, I'm not marketing